Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Formula E Roblox League server. Today is a very special day. It's the first Formula E Roblox League, or otherwise known as FERL, talk show. Tonight, we will be taken to see two special guests in the team owner of Neo333, Marko, the legend, and elmegangue, a recent podium finisher at Monaco for FE2. Stay tuned as we have a lot of news and new tracks to show you. Hello, Marko. Welcome. Welcome to the talk show.
Absolutely. I'm welcome.
Okay, so I guess we're just going to get right into it because we're trying to make this thing condensed. So you've obviously just taken over as a Neo team boss. Stuff's getting worked out there. It looks like we might go 50-50, but we're not sure. So we're just going to be interviewing you, getting your perspective today. So so who do you feel is your biggest rival this season?
I mean, I'd personally say that we don't have a rival. We're just starting off here as a team, and I think we're just trying to get as many points as score as high as possible here, trying to get good in standings, I guess. I feel like maybe rivals, we should probably have that till next season, because now we currently don't know who we're exactly competing against with our current set of drivers.
I see. So just trying to do your best for this season. Makes sense.
Absolutely.
Makes sense. So, what do you think is going to be your biggest challenge this year, coming in as a new team boss?
Biggest challenge, I feel like I haven't organized something on a bigger scale until now, so I feel like just organizing everything, making sure all the drivers are ready, they have practice, always on time, they don't miss races. I feel like that's been the hardest part, but it's definitely still a fun job, and it's nothing too bad to handle.
Sounds good. It's a team boss is a hard job, making sure the drivers are all there and such. Having a successful team takes a lot of talent. But right now, how confident are you in your drivers?
I'm actually very confident in our drivers. In the Monaco race we had recently, one of our drivers, Slavic particularly, climbed from a qualifying P8 to a P4 in the race. Sadly, he lost out on podium at the last second, at the last lap there, but both of our drivers got P4 and P5 there in Monaco, so I think we're starting off amazing with this season.
Now, speaking in terms of the main FE team, how is the team chemistry going there? Because I know you just had a podium finisher and a midfield finisher. So do you think it's going to get rough this season?
FE, I don't think we have as much chemistry there. I don't feel like the drivers interact as much as FE2 currently, but I'd say we've got decent chemistry there.
So speaking in terms of FE and FE2, what race are you looking forward to the most this season and why?
I'm definitely looking forward to our next Monaco race because of absolute amazing performances from all of our drivers. Slavic, who had fell from P8 to P12 due to a mistake, had mesmerismally climbed up to P4. And I feel like Monaco is a very tricky yet unforgiving track. You make a mistake, you lose so many positions. It's a very tight field around Monaco just because there's not so much advantage you can have. It's the second maximum per lap. And like, if you're pushing at that quick to get a second more, it's super easy to make a mistake and just absolutely ruin your time and ruin your position as well.
Yeah, you would know. You're the Monaco master, but you haven't mastered the track. Yeah. You've just mastered driving around it for hours. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for your talk today, and yeah, we'll see you on the talk show soon in the future. Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. And tonight I'm going to be going over the news in the Formula Roblox League server. Coming up with our first bit of news, FE3 applications open today, as you probably would have got a ping for that as well. Races this week is Paris for FE and FE2. FE drivers start their day off at Friday at 2:30 p.m. EST / 7:30 p.m. GMT. And FE2 starts their race weekend off at 1 p.m. EST and 6 p.m. GMT on Saturday, all at Paris, so stay tuned. It will have live coverage for all those races, so make sure to tune into the Twitch. Thank you. Hello, elmegangue. How are you doing today?
Very good, actually.
Okay, so um, we're gonna jump right into the questions. So recently, you had your first podium in Monaco. So what are your expectations now coming into round two at Paris?
My expectations are very high because on Monaco I was on keyboard due to bad luck. I forgot my controller on a trip, and I played with a laptop's keyboard, and I was two seconds slower on my pace than I am with controller. So I expect to be second or first on Paris.
Yes, and you've been looking very strong there on Paris. And who do you feel is the strongest driver at the grid on the moment after the first race in Monaco?
Obviously, Ray. Also, keep digging is very strong, but on quali base because he's not very consistent, and on Monaco he did a mistake which cost him a DNF.
Yes, that is a huge issue. Obviously, Monaco is a very tricky track, and you performed well there. But which track do you think will be your best performing track this season?
I would say Berlin, but Berlin isn't on the calendar, so I don't know because I don't know many of the tracks of Formula E. But I think fast tracks like Berlin, I'm very fat at, at this.
I see. So you're looking forward to Berlin. Sadly, Berlin isn't on the calendar. But
Yeah.
which track are you looking forward to the most without even seeing the layout?
By Monaco again to show that I'm faster than Ray.
Uh, that,
Also,
yeah,
also Valencia
yes,
and Dubai.
I see. Those are going to be some nice tracks. Dubai is looking like a very tr fast track. Dubai is one of the tracks at the end of the calendar, and obviously Daytona is the finishing tr race. So where do you think that you will end up and finish in the Drivers' Championship standings?
I think I'm going to win with if I do not do many mistakes on the races. I stay as consistent and I stay in Monaco. I think I'm going to win the championship, but it's going to be a close battle with Ray.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. It was very nice to interview you, and I wish
Thanks
you the
to you.
best of luck this season.
Thanks.
Thank you. Now, welcome back for the fun news segment. Today, we are going to be going over some funny news in the Formula E Roblox League server. Starting us off, we have obviously the man, the myth, the legend, who we interviewed pretty recently, Marco, doing 6 hours at Monaco, 300 laps, setting a new record, something that we never will think can be broken, as well as the TikTok comments. That's another one that we have today. The Formula E Roblox League absolutely got destroyed by randoms in the TikTok comments as we hit over almost 200,000 views on one of our videos. People were plundering and shitting on us galore. So make sure to roast them and do not take any of this tolerance. As well as a bit of stuff going on in the chat today. A lot of memes as normal. It was a bit dead today as we decided that it was going to be a dead day and that everyone was just going to go berserk. But yeah, besides that, totally okay. Totally not dead chat. But maybe that as well. We hit 1K members. That's pretty cool. I guess people seem to like that. We're going to be doing a super insane, awesome giveaway and event for hitting 1K members. So make sure to stay tuned for that ping. And also, turns out that there are more Americans than we think. So I guess we're going to have to start to get some weaponry to make sure there's no server shooting. So yes, everyone stay on the lookout for that, as more Americans than we think. Thank you, and have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.